Hello, 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 all, and welcome to the Good Witch. If you are new, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, my loves. It's been a minute, okay? So, this is going to be our Gemini reading for the month of June, year 2023. Good Witch has been under rebranding. We're in a different place, different settings. This is actually the first time we're recording here, so I'm really hoping you don't hear the traffic and trains and stuff in the background. Okay. I don't think you will. This mic should keep it out. Okay. So, we talk like we family here. We don't keep it real professional. If you're new, please stay, enjoy us, get everything you need from here. We go over everything from your love, your finances, a message from the divine, and we teach a lot along the way. Whew. Okay. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comments in love. There are some new things that are going on that I can't wait to tell y'all about, but you'll know what's up. We'll talk about it at the end. But because we got to talk about you first. Because Gemini, let me tell you what the energy that I have for this reading is. It just completely shifted from the last time that I did. Because I feel like y'all have all the tea right now. Like, y'all have so much going on. Oh, okay. Ooh. So we got some Oshun energy. We got some, but okay. So we got a lot of love stuff going on. A lot of sensuality, a lot of possibly getting it in or possibly wanting to and not being able to. Because you have someone that has like a lion type personality. There's a battle of wills that's turning you off. Like you're trying to lead or be led. I feel like you're trying to lead, and this person has agreed to follow, but they're not holding up their end of the bargain, and you feel like they're trying to kind of tear you apart. Oh, that's probably a bad idea with the mic. And they're probably trying, you feel like they're not holding up their end of the bargain, and they're like picking you to pieces. They're very nitpicky. They're trying to cage you. You feel like, of course you do. You feel like they're trying to cage you. And they are. They're trying to lock you down. They want you to commit. They want you to stay committed. And they do not want to share. Even if they told you that they would share, they lied. They will, but they're not going to be happy about it, okay? And the idea of them just basically, they told you what you needed to hear to get you in, and now that they have you, they don't want to do it anymore. They're not holding up their end of the bargain, and they just are drying you up. If you got whatever you got, they either drying you up or making you soft. They are killing the vibe. So let's talk about them. Let's see. So Oshun is actually going to guide the latter part of this reading. She wants to guide you in a spiritual matter and in a financial matter, but I want to continue to look at your love life right quick. So tell me more about this person and what they should do. Okay. This person is someone who you've been seeing. They have a very dominant, very, very dominant energy, and they want you to focus on them. They want you to focus on them at all times, or there will be no peace. This person possibly has thrown tantrums and has shown you who they are, but then they rectify or fix their behavior, and you think it's going to change because you used to think it was cute. Now because you felt like it was a little freedom, it was a little turn on, a little whatever. You thought it was sexy, and they said they wouldn't oppress you. They said they wouldn't lock you down. They wouldn't be cutting people off from you. They would, damn near have an open or poly relationship with you, and are agreed to like experiment sometimes, and they are not holding up their end of the bargain, nor do they intend to. I talked to somebody about that not too long ago, but anyway, they weren't a Gemini. But what's going to happen is you're getting ready to cut them off. You're getting ready to cut them off and make them regret certain things. You're going to cut them off and make them regret not focusing more attention on you and how to make you happy versus how to keep you from leaving. They're focused on making you stay and making you want them to stay, but they're not focusing on what makes you happy, which if they did would make you stay, but they're not doing that. They're listening to other people instead of you. Like, you're great at communicating and you've been telling them what you want, but ooh, they have a lot of Piscean energy and there's possibly some Leo energy. They just don't want to. They don't want to, because what you want makes them feel like less than. It makes them feel like they're getting less than what they deserve, but they don't want to start over with anyone else. So you're both kind of between a rock and a hard place. Are you just going to be comfortably unhappy or comfortably uncomfortable? Or are you going to go find what you actually want? And let's see. Because most of you, should they leave? Most of you are not going to leave. You'd rather be comfortably uncomfortable. Jesus. You'd rather be comfortably uncomfortable and cheat. You'd rather have, well, they told you what they were going to do and then they decided not to do it. So they get what they get. But I'm not leaving either. I'm not leaving, and you agree with them. But you just wanted them to hold up their end of the bargain. And honestly, you're really not that mad. So if you're cross watchers watching this, because Geminis, y'all have a lot of cross watchers, more actual cross watchers watch than Gemini, which is just funny because, they got to see what y'all up to. Even though you communicate very well what you're up to when you want to. Can be sneaky. But they are just enthralled with you and don't want you to leave. But crosswatcher, just figure out how to make them happy and they won't leave. Clearly they're not leaving anyway, but if you don't get your act together, you're going to be in the dark about what they're doing, because they're going to do what they said they were going to do, what you said you were going to do as well, and you're just not going to be happy about it. You're not going to know about it, and it's going to mess up your happily ever after. Y'all will be lovers, but you won't get that happily ever after that you have wanted. So it'll be a relationship, but not the relationship that you want. So cross watchers, get it together. Geminis, communicate to them one more time before you do what you're going to do. Okay. Well, I did not mean for it to break up into love, finances, and a message from the divine like it used to. But again, that is what's happening. Ooh. Okay, so maybe not a great money month. Not doesn't mean abundance, means money. Maybe not a great money month, not losing money, but money needs to stay still. You don't need this isn't a hot girl summer month, okay? This isn't a date 3-4 chicks at a time. There's something that's interfering with your money. Somebody, if you have children and the other person has them, they may be looking to increase child support. Um, mm, mm. So even not just this love relationship that you're in now, possibly this one, but if you have a child with someone, or property or a business or something that you share financially with someone that you're no longer in a relationship with, they're going to be interfering in your finances a lot because you have not been entertaining them or pleasing them in the way that they want to be pleased. They're going to try to, how are they feeling, like knock you off your pedestal. Like maybe they feel like you're better than them. So they're going to be trying to prove to you that you are not, even though You very well might be, because they're going to make you come out of your shell. You're going to come out of your hermit mode, and you are going to be going in and lacking virtue. You know how y'all get. It look like y'all finna get sideways with some people if they don't change in the month of June. That is probably why Oshun needs to lead you this month in gentleness and softness and sweetness, so things come to you easily, so you don't go overboard, okay? You very much have the potential to go overboard when people play with your money, and some of them, they're playing with your money and your heart because they're playing with your children. Yeah, so calm that down, get some sweetness, put some honey on the situation, okay? Put some honey on the situation and don't set fire to it. Because you only going to go about it one of two ways. You either going to put some honey on it, make it sweet, make it gentle. They're going to come around and fix it. They're going to make it better, and they're going to leave you alone. Or you going to burn it up. Whatever it is. The relationship, the business, their communication with the baby, whatever it is, you're going to be, you're not going to take it lying down that they are interfering with your cash flow. But it's still not a good time to be spending a lot of money for you right now, just because you're going to have to deal with certain situations. Good. So it takes its time, but fortune does come back around. You get a blank slate. And I don't mean this necessarily with your finances, but this is all inclusive. This is the divine telling you to just, I understand what I just said, and I understand all these things that are happening, but it works out in your good. It works out it works out in your favor. You get a blank, you get a blank canvas, but paint slow. Avoid the argument if you can. You don't want to. You don't want to, because y'all created this together. It's not just them. It's about more than them. It's bigger than them. Spirit gonna take care of it. And you'll have this new beginning. And you'll have something much, much better. Much, much better. And that'll set fire to the thing they were trying to set fire to. And you're not going to be an ugly person about it. You are going to be the Queen of Cups in this situation. And you have the Ace of Wands and a Queen of Cups simultaneously. So while getting a new beginning, you will be the emotionally free, emotionally intact queen and giver to the people that need it. Cautious, aware, prudent, beautiful in all that you do. Or king. I'm Kings can be queens too, not, let's stay away from that conversation. Okay. It's all love. But you get what I'm saying. You're going to be the bigger person. You might go off, and after you go off, you'll be the bigger person, okay? So don't beat yourself up too bad if you go off, because it looks like you will. After you go off, go be the bigger person, okay? And fortune works in your behalf. You get a blank slate. Speak slowly and choose your words wisely. You're getting something better than you had. You're getting something better than you gave up or they're trying to take from you. At one point, you're just, and they don't see it because they're miserable and they're unhappy with you because you're not doing what they want you to, because they felt like they gave and they were giving you so much, even though you didn't see it that way. That's how they saw it. Because whatever little bit they did give you was everything that they had, and that could be energetically or financially. Emotionally, for some people, they had a little smidge of love left that you didn't ask for, but they gave it to you anyway. And now they want to hold you responsible for it and hold you hostage, which then you're not going to allow them to. So when you disallow them and you don't allow them to do that to you because you don't feel like that's your responsibility, they try to turn against you. But even in turning against you, you come out on top, because your intentions were pure. They just mad because they didn't get their way, and that's not on you. It's not. And I know how that can be. I've been on the receiving end of that. Most people have, where you're upset with someone because they don't meet up to your expectations of them when they didn't ask you for what you gave. You gave it over some sacred lust. You gave it because you were enthralled with this person. You were entangled with this person. You were lusting after this person, or vice versa. So you gave it because they made you happy. And you tried to nurture them into doing something that they never volunteered to do or asked for. And you were hurt. And you made them a bad person when all they were is who they were. They weren't being a bad person, they just weren't giving you your way. You felt like they didn't appreciate you enough for something they didn't desire or ask for. They might have liked it, it was cool. They could have lived without it. So, knowing that, be gentle. Be gentle. And if you're gentle, the universe, God, Spirit, the divine, is going to be gentle back to you. And a lot of people this month will value your truth, but they'll value it later. They feel like they need your lie right now. They feel like they need your lie because they're not ready to take accountability for certain things. Give them enough grace to figure it out. But stay away while they do it. Okay? Thank y'all so much for coming back. If you're old, if you've been here, you're seasoned. Welcome, 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 welcome again. If you're new, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and always comment in love. You are greatly appreciated as well. Yeah, be careful out here, Geminis, because there is that, I feel like it's that same person. You used to have a person, or possibly a earth sign, a stubborn earth sign, maybe a Capricorn or a Virgo, somebody in your life that is very, very magical, mystical. They saw you as a patient, as someone they were trying to fix or heal. They're back and they're up to their old tricks, planting seeds of doubt and things in your head. You have someone that may be actually doing work or having someone else do negative work on you to play with your mind. Um, they'll be trying to trick you and play mental tricks on you, make you see and hear things that aren't there. They may very well be working with someone or doing it themselves, and they're not very strong, and whoever they hired isn't very strong. But people get stronger with time. So make sure you're breaking those soul ties, and that gentleness helps. That gentleness helps, because this person, male or female, is really, really plotting on possibly hurting you. And I don't mean like in a spiritual realm. Like, not the I'm burying your picture upside down in the backyard thing. Not that. Be aware, be cautious, be cautious of your surroundings. Make sure nobody leaves anything weird around your house. Don't look, just be aware, okay? And if you feel like you need a reading or anything else, go to the website. I don't harm people. I never do. That's not who we are. Love here, and we protect. We are love and we protect, and that is it. Okay, so you may need that. There's a cost to just being so real. Oh, again, welcome back, y'all. I look down below. There are all the items that are for sale down below that will be shipped to you if you order them. Listen to this, please listen. All of the proceeds go to building schools in Gamoa Adam and buying books and hiring teachers, getting the school up and running. And we know we've talked about this, we've been talking about this for a year. So everything that you purchase goes straight to the school, 100% of it. 100% goes to the school, it goes to the building. So purchase something down there. If you know someone who teaches a yoga class, even if they don't watch tarot readings, get them to purchase them from there so we can get these kids. So you know what? They are so worth it. They are amazing. So the Good Witch will be hosting a trip to Ghana to actually visit the school and do all of those things next August. You can reach out to me at my email that's down below as well, the goodwitch at gmail, and or you can go to thegoodwitch.com and look at the site there where we talk about it, and the trip is there. So I would love to take you with me. Please, please, please be a benefactor for our children in Ghana, in Africa. I love you, love you, love you all. I told you at the end, these are the announcements kind of at the end for our people that are a part of our family. Y'all, don't forget to like the videos because family forgets to like the videos for some reason. Y'all will call me about it and they're, anyway. So, anyway, y'all remember to like the videos, and I will be opening up readings. Readings are open currently, but I'm only taking a certain number of clients because I'm doing the monthly spiritual therapy, because I want you can find out what's happening in your life. That's fine, but if you want to fix your life, to make your life better, to grow, to prosper, to learn, to build your magic, build your business, build your life, I want to help you do that. So as those slots fill, the number of readings will decrease. And it just opened back up because we had some people complete some programs and things, and we have more space. So I am taking on more counsel clients, and readings are now back open. I love you, love you, love you all, and I will be talking to you soon. um Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Watch the rest of the videos. Thank you for your support. Be careful out here in these streets and be gentle. Okay. All right, Geminis. Have a wonderful June. I'll talk to you soon.